Hey, welcome to my 11th challenge run. This is Can You Beat Suikoden 4 using only Lazlo. I beat Suikoden 1 using only Tyr McDole. I beat Suikoden 2 using only Ryu. I beat Suikoden 3 using only Godot, Chris, Yugioh, and Thomas. I also did a challenge run Can You Beat Suikoden 3 using only Lulu. That was the only challenge I failed. I could not beat the final boss of Lulu. It was too hard. But I got all the way to the end of Suikoden 3 using only Lulu. That was a modded challenge run. I also beat Suikoden 1 using only non-human characters as well. So if you want to check out any of those challenge videos, there's a playlist on my channel if you want to check those out. But let's see if we can beat Suikoden 4 using only Lazlo. Let's go ahead and start up a new game. We named Lazlo Subscribe. We turn vibration off and we start up a new game. We meet our hero for the first time. Very briefly. Alright, after winning the first war battle, we get to the first battle of the game. But you cannot win this fight, so you just attack. I'm gonna have Snow defend, of course, because this is Razor only. But you cannot win this fight. At least I don't think you can. I think it's impossible to win. But this is a prelude of what's to come. Alright, that's game over. There you go, the battle automatically ends after a few rounds.
Commander.
But yeah, if that would have happened and like later in the challenge, it would have been challenge in, you know, but obviously I would continue anyway, you know. Alright, once arriving in Razoril, we go to the training hall to hear Commander Glenn's speech. We'll soon be knights. But we won't be knights for very long, as you will see. Alright, I have to show this off. Once you have the flame at the beginning of the game, you can actually use it in battle. It's kind of cool. Kind of. Not really, but something you can do. Come over this street over here, and you can use the torch in battle. See? And obviously I'm just going to attack with the main character, and Snow's going to defend. I have no clue if it does more damage or not, but it does fire damage. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off. And if you do the Unite attack, he'll actually attack with the torch as well. Time to strip all the equipment from Snow and equip it on the main character. It's gonna help out a lot throughout this challenge run. Because we got a battle coming up. I'm not gonna move all their equipment too. Because they're useless. Let's take on technically the first boss of the game. I guess you could consider this a boss. Take out the underling first. They got like no equipment, they're still only taking 1 damage. It's gonna take a while to kill these dudes though. Oh shit, I'm only doing 2 damage a hit. Yeah, I'm not showing the rest of this fight then. Wow. Finally over. That took forever. Just to kill the first boss. With just the main character. I got down to 10 life. Snow almost died as well. Wow. I didn't have to heal though. Yeah, we saved the girl. Awesome. Yep, time to go do some training. With Snow and Tao and them. Tao, Kenneth, Jewel, and Paula. Obviously this training's gonna be done with just Lazlo, of course. So you gotta pick 2 knights. Tao and Kenneth's like the best 2. But they're obviously useless for me. We're gonna be fighting this guy with just Lazlo, of course. Everybody else has to defend. 3 or 4 hits and it'll be dead. Easy. Alright, now after training, it's time to go to the first mission, which leads us to Middleport. Alright, in Middleport, we do some shopping. We pick up some leather gloves for the main character because they are an upgrade. Everything else is a downgrade. We made 30 grand from this guy here. Gunter, down to 1. Play the down to 1 minigame, and you can get a lot of money that way. Essentially infinite money. But you don't have to do it for very long. And we're going to go and upgrade the main character's weapon. Nothing else matters. Get up to level 3. I'll probably have to do some grinding to beat the boss coming up. We're also going to buy some healing items too, because we're going to need a lot of healing items throughout this challenge run. So we'll get 41 medicine and we'll get 50 broiled fish. I don't really need cough drops really, but get some of them I guess. Alright, it's time to solo the damp hairball. This is going to be a bit rough. Well, it is 10. I'll show a few rounds of the battle and then I'll just cut the rest of the battle out. He does have Breath of Ice though, which does 25, okay. Which means I will have to heal. Yep, because I'll die if I get hit by that again. Alright, we'll show a couple more rounds here. So I have to keep my HP above 25. And I'll be good. Alright, one more round. And then I'll cut the rest of the battle out. Because this battle's going to take forever. Due to me only being able to use one character. I have to constantly heal and stuff too. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Medicine. Okay, let me show a couple more rounds actually. But you pretty much get the idea of what I'm going to be doing. Over and over and over again. Until the boss dies. It would be nice if the other characters were dead so I could get to the battle quicker. Here the damn hairball went down and whoa, we're getting a lot of levels here. This may make the challenge a lot easier because we're going to be getting a lot of levels for the boss fights. I didn't even think of that. Wow, that's insane. I'm already up to level 11 already. Damn, I've never been level 11 at this point. Most of my characters are like level 8, you know. 7 or 8. Alright, it's time to do the Ramada mission where we gotta escort him to Yugioh Island, but things go really bad, of course. Alright, so at this point we have to head all the way to Yugioh Island, but things are gonna be... we're not gonna make it there, basically. Yep. And then you get a cutscene on the way to Ilya Island.
It'll be pretty calm from here on. There's a good breeze,
That's not gonna
too,
age well.
so we should be fine. Ports on the starboard side!
Yep. And we get attacked. And it's gonna be after a war battle. You're gonna have to fight a boss. All right, it's time for the boss fight against Assassin, who later gets revealed to be Peck if he played Suikoden Tactics. And obviously the Knight of Gans is going to defend. I'm going to take out Peck first, since he's the weakest. There we go. Well, technically Brando's weaker. He was actually doing less damage. I'll show this whole boss fight because it won't take that long. Pretty sure this one will be pretty easy. This might do a lot. 31. Oh yeah, I'll play it safe and heal. Might crit or something, you know. Ah, missed. Oh, missed again. Did you smoke screen on me or something? Or sand attack? There we go, got him. Yeah, pretty easy. Alright, after completing the Pirate Brando saga, we go buy medicine for Commander Glenn. Snow's command to do it. Alright, pick up Commander Glenn's food. And we got his medicine earlier, so we're good to go deliver it to him. We be honest and we say it's medicine from Snow. Alright, time for another war battle. We tell everybody to let's fight. Obviously I won't be showing the war battle in this video, but yeah. Just tell everybody let's fight and then go out here for another war battle. Or maybe you could talk, no, yeah, you could talk to this guy, yeah. Alright, time to bail Snow out again. He keeps making mistake after mistake. We've got to help Snow, hurry. Alright, Snow gets scolded again, and now it's time to rest. Alright, we have Katarina in the party now. Let's go ahead and remove her equipment. I don't know if any of that's good for me. Nope, I can't equip any of that stuff except for pointy at. And it's now time for battle. Against some pirate enemies. That'll be pretty easy though. Not really a boss fight, but I figure I'll show the battle anyway. I'm actually missing. Main character has a lot of skill. I'm surprised he's missing. You have to fight wave after wave of enemies in this. I'm only going to show one battle though. There we go. Pretty easy. They say not to enter the hall, but you gotta enter the hall to advance the storyline. When a JRPG character tells you to not to do something, you have to do it. It's a golden rule. Yeah, the rune gets transferred to the main character now. But the rune is very powerful, so...
Commander, are you alright?
Alright, Snow blamed us for the Commander Glenn turning to ash. And we're getting exiled from Razoril. Yeah, we're exiled, but we got some friends now, but they're going to be useless. Because we can't use them in this challenge run, but... Yeah, Kenneth and Tal decided to go exile with the main character. As well as...
They're right back here. What is it? I just heard something.
Yep, Chipu. One of my favorite characters in the game.
It's Chipu.
Won't be using him though in this playthrough. Or this challenge run. Go ahead and remove Chipu's equipment. Okay, and then you can go on the ship and you can get some items. You get 10 steam buns, which will help. You can also talk to Chipu and you can buy macro miso stew, which I'm going to buy a bunch of because we're going to need that to heal. This heals the most. I'll just buy 30 of it. I end up buying 40 of it anyway. Alright. We got a boss coming up. Yeah, we also have a new rune now. Rune of Punishment, which has Eternal Ordeal. 300 damage to one enemy, 30 damage to self. You gotta be a little bit careful, especially in this challenge run, of using that ability. But it is very effective. Oh, okay, the boss isn't yet. The boss is later. We get to an unwinnable boss fight against Colton and the other guy's Troy. You cannot win this fight. So let's just speed this up. Yep, see?
This doesn't look good. Sink or swim.
You're not getting away.
Soon after this, we'll have a boss fight.
Let them go.
Alright, after escaping the Kuluk ship, we're forced into a boss fight. This is going to be a pretty difficult one. So let's go ahead and do the Rune of Punishment until we use all of its charges. And we'll take recoil damage from that. This boss complete asleep, which is very bad. If it puts Lazlo to sleep, it's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, the Rune of Punishment is going to help a lot for killing these boss fights. Most of your damage is going to come from that. I do have to heal here though. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm going to skip 3 turns. Because I accidentally did that. So this will be turn 1. I'm skipping it. That was a complete accident. Turn 2. I'm actually going to skip 4 turns. I did not mean to do that. I clicked it by mistake. Alright, this is 4 turns. I skipped 4 turns. So, yeah, just to make up for the misclick. Alright, now we're back on track. Missing 4 rounds of attacks. Made up for all that. And then some. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Bound to happen eventually. Uh-oh. That's not good. I really wish Tao and Kenneth would die. Dang it, I did it again. Cause I do speed up, and then it's too fast. Alright, I'll skip another 3 turns then. I'm not restarting the battle. We're just gonna do skip 3 turns, make it fair. I'll skip 4 turns, whatever. Alright, this will be the 4th turn here. Alright, no, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, they're dead, so I don't have to worry about it. I really wish they didn't get revived at their battle. It'd make it so much easier. I don't want them in the battle. I'd rather them just be dead. Jeez. I got a heal. This is the first hard... This is definitely the hardest boss so far. Got it. Even though I attacked with the other characters by accident, I skipped 9 turns altogether. So that more than made up for their attacks. Because I missed out on 9 turns of damage. And my damage is more than theirs, so I ended up skipping more... Ended up making it a lot harder than what it needed to be. By accidentally attacking with them. So I indirectly made it harder. But now we'll be in the deserted island. Alright, day 1 of the... Fighting them... day 1 on the deserted island. Alright, day 1 on the deserted island you get a lucky ring as an accessory. Alright, in day 2 on the deserted island we get a water amulet. Alright, in the final day on the deserted island we get a guard ring. Alright. Well, technically tomorrow is the final day. Alright, now it's time for the next boss of the game. It's a giant crab. When you first fight this boss, you gotta get it out of its shell, which a cutscene will happen, and you'll be able to do that shortly. Do not use the Rune of Punishment yet. Alright, I have to use the power of the rune. Oh crap, we got 6 wild crabs, so that's going to take a while to take down. We have to kill the crabs too. By the way, if one of my characters counterattacks, there's something I can do about that, so... That does not count for the challenge. Do not use the Rune of Punishment on the crabs though. And obviously once they got 1 wild crab at a time. That should be a little bit rough. It'll be okay. I'm gonna attack here. Her boss is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Need to heal now though. I'm gonna use a macro miso stew. Once I kill the... Oh my god, I quit missing main character. That's freaking brutal when he misses like that. He's got a high chance to hit because he does have a lot of skill. But he does miss. Oh, nice crit. At least he's counterattacking. It's very rare that the main character crits though, because he has really low luck. And luck affects your chance for crit. Alright, we're gonna speed up the rest of the fight here. Once I kill the crabs though, I'm just gonna kill the rest of the crabs off screen and then we'll focus on the boss. Alright, crabs down, let's take on the boss now. Gotta heal real quick though. To beat the boss is pretty easy, just do the Rune of Punishment. It will damage you though, so be careful. I might die. I'm gonna heal just in case here. I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure I have as much HP as possible whenever I do the Rune of Punishment. Make sure you have over 100 HP, I would say. Alright. Alright, I'm going to cut out the rest of the battle because all I'm going to be doing now is just regular attacking it. And it probably has a lot of HP left, so I'll be right back once it's dead. Nope, it only survived a few more hits. I'm getting a lot of levels because I'm the only character alive. Level 28. To level 29. Am I going to hit level 30? Yes, I am. Level 30. Holy crap, I'm still going. I grew to level 31. We got another boss coming up ahead, too. Alright, time to sit out and fight another boss. Alright, now it's time for the Killer Ray boss fight. I'm going to use double-edged sword until I used all the uses of that. One of them's weak to physical attacks and one of them's weak to magical attacks. And they both have AoE, I think. Shouldn't be that hard of a boss since I'm so high at level. There is a boss I'm a little bit worried about later in the game though, but I need to save my mushrooms for it. Need to heal here. I don't know which one's weak to magic. Here's their Unite attack. It's all your characters. I'll just hit the green one, I think. Yep, green one's weak to magic. The other one's weak to physical attacks. But I still think it's better to use magic on them anyway. I gotta make sure I don't die. Nope. At least he missed, so that didn't even count. Okay, they both missed. We're good. It didn't matter. That did not matter. I keep doing that by accident. It's so hard. It's so easy to hit auto. Okay, but that didn't count. I'm still gonna skip a turn anyway, even though they missed. Just to punish myself a little bit for doing that. I don't mean to do that. My controller's like all fidgety. There we go, we got it. You're gonna gain a lot of levels, which doesn't really matter. Yeah, another boss down. Alright, now we've made it on a ship. And the next stop is the Kingdom of Obel.
Oh,
Alright, so we have the next boss coming up ahead. I'm here in the ruins of Obel. Level 32. Maybe it's later on. Okay, so it's gotta be on this screen here. Yep, here we go. So you gotta fight this golem twice. So I do want to save my magic, I believe. With 60 damage to it. That's got an AoE attack. Fine with me. Actually, the faster they kill those and kill the other characters, the better. How's he do more damage to me than the other characters? That makes no sense. Oh, it's because they're defending. That's why. I'm dumb. Oh, we gotta heal some here. I'm gonna use a macro miso stew. Alright, you pretty much get the idea. So I'm just gonna stop showing this battle. Alright, I finally killed it. Wow, that boss took a while to kill. Both of the other characters died. Yeah, you get a platinum for defeating it. Wow, that's crazy. Actually, it was harder than I thought it was going to be. Alright, the golem's back again. This time I'm going to use the Rune of Punishment on it. This time it's got 2 arms. And does a lot more damage. Hopefully it doesn't launch his arms at me. That could be bad. Okay, it's doing its AoE. I have to heal every time I attack pretty much because its arm attack does a lot of damage. Well, it's not using it, which is good for me. Didn't do as much as I thought I was going to do. That bit can heal itself too. Alright, that'll be all the battle I show. Not gonna show any more of this fight. You get the idea. There we go, got it. All the other characters died. We get the Iron Hammer and a diamond. At level 33 as well. Alright, at this point we have to go all the way to Nate Island, and since I can't have the other characters helping me, it's going to take a while to get there, of course. Gotta fight a lot of random encounters. I'll probably just flee from a lot of the enemies, to be honest. Alright, after the events of Ney Island, it's time to fight some ninjas. Akagi and Mizuki. This is technically a boss fight, but the boss team doesn't play. I consider it a boss, though. Akagi's down. Time to take down Mizuki. There she goes as well. Easy.
Granted like that.
Alright, at this point,
No, you've got
after we
it
get
all
through a bit of
wrong.
dialogue
Please
here, we'll
hear
have to
me out. You must let me
gather some
explain.
townspeople. And eventually, this so-called cave that we've been in will be a ship. But it's actually a ship.
Your Majesty,
It's not really a cave.
I beg of you, please protect
Actually,
our
a full-blown
king and
ship.
princess.
Once the ship launches out to sea, you can go and recruit a ton of characters. I'm not going to be showing me recruit the characters, though, of course, but there's no point in doing that for this challenge run, showing me recruiting characters. But I will be doing how to recruit all characters video, so you can check that out if you want to whenever I post it. But this challenge run will probably be out before that video. I intend to meet some of the pirates and then head to Hermitage Island where we'll meet Eleanor. And there's going to be another boss when we get to Hermitage Island. Alright, we're now at the events of Hermitage Island. And we're going to have a boss coming up soon here. And it should be a pretty easy boss. You have to fight it solo anyway. So you don't really have a choice. You're doing a challenge run. You're doing a challenge run whether you like it or not. Because it's a solo battle. Alright, here's the boss fight here. It's just a horned behemoth. It is faster than me, wow. I'm gonna do a crab bun here. There we go, got it. There we go, pretty easy boss. Then you just get the thing in the back here and you advance the story. Alright, after the events of Hermitage Island, we get to name our ship. Alright, I decided to name my ship You Sub Yet. Short for You Subbed Yet. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you need to do it. You need to sub. I post videos every single day. I'm dedicated to this shit. Sub. It's free. Literally free. Subscribe. Boom. You sub yet? What a name for a ship. And my name of my group is Sub Now in all caps. This means I mean business. Sub now. I'm mainly trolling a little bit, but I'm serious as well. I need subs, but I'm also a little bit trolling with the names. It said to launch the You Sub Yet. We're launching the You Sub Yet, guys. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, after you launch the ship again, after Eleanor joins and everything, you name your ship and all that stuff, you can recruit a bunch of characters. Obviously, I'm not going to show that. But there is one fight I need to show against Lo Sing, Lo Fong, and Lo Hack. I'll show the boss fight against that. Boss fight against them. Alright, now I'm in a boss fight against Gao and 4 demon wolves. Let's see if the main character can handle this fight. Oh crap. I have to heal some here. Hope he doesn't hit the main character, I'm dead. For some reason he's faster than me. One of the big problems with this challenge run is the enemies are faster. Bosses are faster. I better heal actually, because this boss hits very hard. Had 90 damage, over 90 damage. There we go, managed to win. Alright, we have another optional boss here. Against the 3... relatives here. We have Lo Fong, Lo Hack, and Lo Sing. By the way, I upgraded my weapons to level 12 at this point. So I actually do just as much damage as my physical attack. Nope, don't attack with them. Yeah, my physical attack did just as much. Plus I have a chance to crit. Alright, almost got him. One more hit. Oh, one more. Alright, managed to solo him. 15,000 potch. Alright, the next boss is going to be the moving aisle. You can only hit the moving aisle with magic. You cannot hit it with the main character's physical attack. That's a bit of an issue. So I got the lightning rune on the main character. And he has 4 charges. Or he has 4 levels of magic. So I could do Furious Blow, Soaring Bolt. And I could use the Rune of Punishment if I need to as well. I have a Lightning Magic Ring, or Thunder Magic Ring equipped, which will increase the damage of Thunder Magic. It does not stack, so if you have more of these equipped, it will not work. The only thing I would like to get is Magic Rings, which you can get in the Gnaw. But it might be later when you get them, I'm not sure. Hero Shoes you can get from the mouse catching minigame. As for the Thunder Magic Rings, to get them, you need 10 horns, which you get from Ilia Island from the Horn Behemoths. But if you advance the storyline too far, you will not be able to get them anymore. The horns are missable, basically. And then to get the Pearl Shell needed for this, you can get it from... I got it from... outside the deserted island. By net fishing. So maybe we'll be able to beat this boss. I'm not sure if we'll be able to or not though. Let's find out though. Alright, here's the boss I was talking about. So I can't use rush. It's technically the main character attacking. So I didn't ban this. This will help quite a bit. Alright. Now I'm just going to focus on the boss, I think. Or should I do double-edged sword? I'm going to do double-edged sword. I guess when they're lit up like that, I guess I should do that. Oh my god, it puts you to sleep, are you kidding me? It's a bit annoying. There's his ultimate attack here. Not that much damage though. Let's do Furious Blow on the boss. The damage is really low. I think this might be impossible. Is this literally impossible to do? I don't think I'm gonna have enough damage. I haven't even killed the tentacles yet. Oh, that's right, I do have, I forgot that I have mushrooms and stuff. I think we'll be alright, because I can just use mushrooms whenever I run out. Of magic. This is going to be a long boss fight. All the tentacles are dead. Oh, don't put me to sleep. Dang it. Okay, she's dead. Good. Now I can just do fast forward the whole rest of the battle. Let's see how much the Rune of Punishment does. Only 185. It's gonna be a long fight. Looks like I keep getting put to sleep. My character has low luck, so he's almost guaranteed to get with status ailments. Luck affects your resistance status ailments and your chance for crit in the Suikoden games. Got to start using mushrooms soon. Dude, stop doing that ink attack, please. It's kind of annoying. Alright, what do mushrooms even do? 1 P for each level, okay. It's not too bad, honestly. Seems like I hit him with Furious Blow again. Oh, I thought I killed it. Nope, not yet. Still alive. Amount of times it's rammed in the ship should be destroyed by now. Oops, I did not mean to do that. You cannot hit it with melee. There we go, we killed it. Wow. I actually sold that boss. That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't think that was going to be possible, but it was. Alright, the next boss is an optional boss. I know I don't have to fight it for this challenge run, but I'm going to fight it anyway. But it's really hard. So I'll need a particular rune to beat it. So I'm going to get the Thunder rune, which I can get from map 13. Oh, they got the... Oh, I have to go get the first one first. I have to dig up the first one first, and then I can do the rest. At the next boss I've been having trouble with, but now I have the Thunder rune. I had the Lightning rune before. It wasn't enough, so I had to go get the Thunder rune. Now I have access to Heavenly Thunder, Furious Blow, Soaring Bolt, and Thunder Runner. You can get the Thunder rune by digging up map number 13. Treasure map number 13. You get treasure map number 13 from the docks in Oval. So if you didn't get it earlier, you won't be able to get it. So I'm glad I got it earlier. Alright, let's go ahead and take on the boss. I also have 2 speed rings equipped, so I'm faster than the boss as well. Alright, here we go. Fog Ship Guide. This boss is 7,000 hit points, and it drains life. So, yeah, we're going to have to deal a lot of damage to it. This boss isn't so hard when you have, you know, what is it? A full party, but when you only have one character, it's super hard. This is an optional boss, by the way. That's about 2,200 damage, I think. Close to that, but it did heal for a lot. We're gonna do Rush here. Get my free heal there. It's about 2,900, but it healed for 200. Basically, 181, damn. Can't really afford to take turns to heal. I need to damage it. By the way, lightning magic ring you can get from... you get 10 horns from Yugioh Island. Not long after it gets destroyed. From the behemoth enemy. And then, the pearl shells you can get from net fishing. I net fished around Deserted Island and I got 1 pearl shell. You only need 1 to make the lightning magic rings. That attack there does instant death, but it missed. It failed. I don't think that... I need to use a mushroom now. Because I don't think that Thunder Runner is going to do enough damage to justify using it. Damn it. I wish he wouldn't hit me. Because he drains the most life from me. Since I'm not defending. Another big hit here. It's fine if they use it, if he uses it on them. As long as he targets them, it's all good. Nice. Keep hitting them. Pretty intense freaking boss fight though. Alright, another mushroom. The mushrooms are coming in clutch. I never even use them. When I play this game normally, I never even use them. I'm gonna actually heal. Oh no, I'm not gonna heal him. If he dies, I guess. Oh, we got him. I beat him that time. So you need a Thunder Rune to beat him. You can't beat him with a Lightning Rune. It's not good enough. You need a Thunder Rune. If you don't have a Thunder Rune, you cannot beat that boss. There's no other way to do it. The Thunder Rune's literally the powerfulest thing you can get, right? So I'm labeling that boss as impossible if you don't get the Thunder Rune. And the only way to get the Thunder Rune is from map 13, from the Oval Port. So if you do not get that, you will fail this challenge. Now, if you're lucky and he just focuses on them, your other characters, you can probably sneak by and get the win, but not likely. Because you have to spend time healing them, and then he's healing himself as you're healing them. So it's a really bad cycle of you just healing your allies while he's healing himself. So he's healing up all the damage that you already did to him. So yeah, that's a rough boss. You're gonna need what is it? You're gonna need the Thunder Rune. I stand by that. Alright, after completing the ghost ship, we made our way through Nanal and made a pact with them, so that'll allow us to recruit more characters. And we'll go on to liberate the next area. Alright, after making a pact with Nanal, it's time to make a pact with Nate Island. And then after this, I think it's time to retake Razaril, I believe. And the last place you retake is Oval. No bosses as you're liberating Nay though. Alright, sorry. Alright, it's time to finally go back to Razaril after all this time. Even though this game's not that long, but still. Seems like it's been a while. Yeah, back to where it all started. There's no bosses or anything in Razaril, so we don't have to worry about that. But I wanted to bring up where I'm at in the storyline. Alright, got another optional boss up ahead. I think I'm just going to do my physical attack on him, honestly. Got 2 speed rings and 1 power ring equipped. Yeah, this boss is optional. We'll see how this goes. Oops. Doing 200 damage a pop. What's the Rune of Punishment does to it? About the same. I don't know if this one could put you to sleep though. Boss is heavily resistant to magic. Yeah, don't really do a whole lot. For what that spell normally does, anyway. So you need 2 speed rings to be faster than it. I tried this with 1 speed ring and it wasn't enough. The boss was faster, so I restarted the battle. No clue how much HP this boss has. I didn't look it up. It's almost not even worth doing. It only does 300. What? Messing with... Kinda want to heal them so they can take some hits for me. Okay, I'm not gonna try to keep him alive anymore. A good rush here. Come on, I need you to die, buddy. Oh, it can put you to sleep. That sucks. The heal just in case he puts me to sleep. Then hits me again. Dude, Mega Medicines have come in clutch in these challenge runs for the Suikoden games. Like if you saw some other Suikoden challenge runs, the Mega Medicines are clutch. Got it. I gained some levels here too, it looks like. Nice. 49. Alright, it's time to take over the final area, Oval. Retake it. And then pretty much beat the game after that. So, we're nearing the end, guys, of this challenge run. Alright, when you get this choice, make sure to say, please wait a minute. As we want to talk to Colton here. Or, yeah, this guy, Pirate King Bracers, there we go. If you don't hit please wait a moment, you won't be able to get that. And look, I got a complete pirate set now. And what the pirate King set does, is it boosts your defense and magic defense plus 10%. It doesn't show it though, but I think it does something else too. I think it like reduces the elemental damage or something as well. So I think that's what I'm going to use for the final boss, I think. Unless I can get something better. So make sure to get that. If you don't hit please wait a moment and you just go on to the next battle, you won't get that Pirate King Bracers. So you have to make sure you say please wait a moment. Alright, well, we're good to advance. I'm going to retake Obel, recruit all the rest of the characters. Well, yeah, I think I'll recruit all the rest of the characters. And then we'll storm Kuluk, Fort El Eel, which is the final dungeon of the game. Alright, so before going and taking on the final boss and everything, we got another boss here. one of those golem things again. I'm gonna try to solo it with the main character. This boss is optional. We'll start with Heavenly Thunder. This is the killer golem. See if we can solo it. Okay, not so bad. So far I've been able to beat every optional boss. The fog ship guide was the hardest. I like how he's going right after me. It's almost like he knows the other enemies are the other characters are defending. Got lightning magic ring equipped, 1 speed ring and 1 power ring. Oh god, that's gonna do 300 damage to me. That would have actually killed me if it hit me. Well, not necessarily, because I do have a lot of defense. Okay, well, if it did a lot to her, it's going to do a lot to me. Because she's very tanky. Oh god, it sold itself for 1100. That probably means it's almost getting close to dying, though. But let's hope it doesn't do that too much. Alright, we have to use a mushroom here. Only got 2 left. I have to heal. Because if it does that ultimate attack, I'm just dead. If it targets me. Wow, that did a lot too. Holy shit. I guess I'd go on the offensive. Hope he doesn't kill me. I could do a... Yeah, we'll just do a Mega Medicine. Damn, just to do that attack and we'll be good. Oh god, don't heal yourself. What'd that do? 198, I think? So I do have a whole row snapper, which heals 500. You get that by net fishing. I'm officially out of mushrooms though, so... There's another whole row snapper. Stop doing that attack. That's actually your most powerful attack, somehow. I thought your rocket fist would be the strongest, but no, your weird magic attack's your strongest. I gotta just attack now. Oh, nice crit. The issue now is I don't have any more of those Horo snappers. I wish you would just die. I also wish you would miss some of his attacks too, but I don't think you can. Yeah, I might die. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal. If he ever heals himself again, I think I'm cooked. I'll never be able to do enough damage to him. Could you please die already? At least he's not healing. In Suikoden Tactics, he actually loses his arm. Once they use their arm, they lose it. Not in this game though. God, he's gotta die eventually. He hasn't healed in a long time, which is very good for me. I'm not gonna risk it. Please die already. How much more HP do you have? No, just in case. I'm just gonna use the Rune of Punishment. Technically does more damage by a little bit. Got it. Holy shit, that was hard. I got 3 levels up though for it. I probably got the grind to 99 for the final boss, just so you guys know. Because the final boss is hard. Like, I'm gonna have to be 99 to beat it. And to do that, to grind to 99, you gotta use the training hall. That was a tough boss. Holy shit. That took forever to win. Alright, the last thing we need to do for this challenge run is defeat the final boss. I'm up to level... I grinded to level 99 in the training hall, as you can tell. Hopefully it's enough. The issue is the boss has a way to infinitely heal. Each turn, one of the seeds that it has with it will heal for 271 hit points. So, that's an issue. Another issue with the main character is he only has what is it? His tier 4 spell only has one use, unfortunately. He doesn't get enough magic to cast his tier 4 spell twice. So that's a bit of a problem. So if I can't beat the boss with magic, I'll try Fury Runes and Warrior Runes and try that out. See if I can win with that. Fury and Warrior Runes. But I think it's best to use magic. I also have 2 mixed herbs, which will help out for the boss. Yeah, right there, 2 mixed herbs. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Boss is a way to infinite heal, like I said, so it's really bad. But we'll see. Alright guys, this is it. We'll see how this goes. It's time to take on the final boss. Will we be able to beat Suikoden 4 using only Lazlo? Let's find out. Time for the giant tree boss fight. Okay, starts out green. So we're going to attack the tree, obviously. There's no point in killing the seeds because they they'll get revived by the boss, so when it goes to blue, use your lightning rune on it. Keep in mind, it's gonna be healing for later. It's gonna be healing for 271 HP every single turn. The one on the left will heal. The one on our left will heal. Okay, it's blue. Use Heavenly Thunder. Make sure to target the boss every time. Do not go after the seeds. You will not have enough damage to kill it. I was basically getting... When I fought this boss at level 70, I didn't have enough damage to ever kill it. It was basically immortal. I'm hoping level 99 will be enough. I don't know. I might have like the Fury Rune or the Warrior Rune equipped or something. I don't know, but... Whenever it's not blue, use your regular attack on it. You may be thinking, well, you're doing more damage than 271, so how come you couldn't kill it? Well, I have to take time to heal, guys. Like, I have to take time to heal. And when I'm healing, it's getting healed while I'm healing. See, and I'm asleep, so... See? While I was asleep, it was healing itself. Then now I gotta heal, and then it's gonna heal. You see what I'm saying? See? I can't just not heal, you know? I have to actually heal or I'll die. You see what I'm saying? It might actually be impossible to beat this pulse. There's a chance that it's impossible to beat. Solo. But I'm doing 400. Last time I did this, I was only doing like 300 and something. So I'm doing like an extra 100 damage. But still, the damn thing heals for 271. And I can't kill the damn thing either because they'll just revive it. Yeah, about 400. Joel counterattacked there. That wasn't her attacking, that was her counterattacking. I didn't ban counterattacks in this. Because that'd be stupid if I did. Problem with the lightning one, it can poison you, yeah. But we're gonna do the Thunder Rune here because it's blue. $1,000 damage, not bad. Yeah, whenever it's blue, make sure to heal. Or make sure to use thunder. The one on the right, the thing on the right just does its regular attack, which is... Or it does like a magic attack, which doesn't really do a whole lot. Yeah, that attack there. So they gotta take a turn to heal, and then it's healing. So it's like, and main character didn't dodge there. It sucks. But yeah, the water is the one that revives. When it's blue like that, that's when it revives the. There's 1,000 on it. It's got 12,500 hit points. Which is nothing to sneeze at. That's a lot of HP when you're doing a solo run. I need some critical hits. I also need the main character to stop taking damage from that thing and actually dodge it. I think Gene might die here, which is fine with me. Oh, nice, he counterattacked. Hit Gene. Ah, damn. Okay, he's blue again. I need to use the Furious Blow again. Alright, now the problem is I gotta take 2 turns to heal because I gotta heal my HP, plus I have to what is it? Use a mixed herb. Assuming I don't die. Which I don't think I will. Oh, it's actually attacking. Ooh, that's good for me. I didn't heal. It actually attacked for some reason. That's weird. Usually that thing heals every single turn. Alright, mixed herb. We're full. Our MP's now full. Oh, I didn't counterattack. Shit. Dude, both of them... Oh, nice. Both of them are attacking for some reason. I don't know why. This never happened before when I played. Heavenly Thunder. It's actually attacking instead of healing. That's good for me. Why didn't it do that before? Like, it never... It never attacked before. It only healed. Now it's doing magic. Dude, I think we got this. If it doesn't heal, we're good. I don't want to jinx it though. Oof. That was more damage than what I expected. It's alright, I can heal though. Ooh, and that thing's still attacking. Alright, let me heal. Yeah, I better heal just in case, because I might die. Because I do take poison damage on this turn. It's going to poison me here. Nope, it did that instead. Nice. That's actually really good for me. Come on, dodge it. Damn it. He's not dodging. He's got good evasion. Come on, we got this. Oh no. Gonna put me to sleep again. This is almost guaranteed to work. It's almost impossible to not get hit by that. I don't know why that one over there is attacking. I have no clue. They usually don't. Like, when I was level 70 and did this fight, it healed every single round. No, and I'm not kidding. I'm dead ass serious. It healed every single round. Never attacked a single time. I'm taking a little bit of a gamble here. Okay, we're good. Because I was thinking it was going to poison me, but it didn't. Okay, we're going to heal. I want to die, obviously. My hands are sweating right now, guys. You don't even know. I don't know if that can do a status element or what. So most of its breath attacks do status elements, but I don't know if that one can. Oh, when it goes white, that's its ultimate attack, by the way. If you haven't figured that out yet. So this is his ultimate attack, but it doesn't do as much as you'd think. It hits all your party members, though. That's what makes it deadly. You do have to watch out for it, obviously. If you want to defend when it turns white, really. I'm going to heal just in case. Okay. I didn't want to... Because I'm about to go to sleep, probably, so I didn't want to risk it. I could have got stun locked, you know, and then not be able to heal. The thing about this game is any attack will wake you up, regardless if it's, you know, in Final Fantasy, if you give a magic attack, you don't wake up, right? It's only when you get by a physical attack you wake up in Final Fantasy. But in this game, you get woke up by magic or physical. Does not matter. I'm gonna heal because I got poisoned. Cleanse that poison. That's over 100 damage a turn just by their... just by the thing. Well, that one's healing now. Great. One on the right's healing now. Oh, it's not healing anymore. It was healing. Dude, you need to start counterattacking, dude. Okay, Furious Blow again on the tree. Emmett, man. Still not dead. Please die. Return to heal. See how hard this boss is? It's gotta be close to dying though. I wish I'd stop healing it. I'm using a mixed herb here. Stop healing it. Why did that one start healing? That one never healed last time I did this fight. Could you die already? You fucker. Please just die. Okay, I gotta take a turn to heal. Whenever I have to heal, the damn thing gets, or whenever I have to heal, the damn thing gets. Gains HP every time. I have to heal again because of the damn poison. I wish he'd counterattack the damn thing. Jeez, man. He's not counterattacking it. I got put to sleep again. Which means free healing for the boss. Pretty much cut off his HP back, probably. Wouldn't be surprised. That damn thing keeps healing it. Fucking annoying. I don't know how to stop it from healing. I thought it was in pretty good shape for a while there because it wasn't healing, but then it started to heal every turn again. And I'm a little bit worried if I'll be able to beat it. It's really bad when it goes to wind because it puts me to sleep. Then I lose like it gets 2 turns of healing whenever I get put to sleep. Gotta cleanse again. Dude won't counterattack to save his life. If he would counterattack, I'd be in good shape. Because I'd probably kill one of those by now. And then the boss had to waste a turn healing. Reviving it. Christ. It's healed so much. I don't even know how much HP it has left because it's healed so many times. We're gonna go for damage here. I got it! It died. Holy shit, I beat it. The final boss with just Lazlo. Holy shit. That was an intense boss fight. Good lord. You still have to do the one-on-one duel against Troy, but that's easy, you know. I'm not gonna show that in this. We managed to beat managed to beat Suikoden 4 using only Lazlo. Holy shit, that boss was the only hard, well, actually Fog Guide was pretty hard. Fog Ship Guide was pretty hard. You had, we lost to Leviathan earlier. I never did go back and fight Leviathan either, but obviously I'd be able to easily beat it. It was an optional boss anyway. Yeah, that was intense. Good lord. What a challenge run. This was fun though. I recommend you try this challenge yourself. They got pretty fun. So thank you guys for watching this challenge run. I'm going to do a challenge run of Suikoden 5 as well. Can you beat Suikoden 5 using only the Prince? And we'll see how that goes. Probably going to be pretty hard, especially the final boss. I don't think it's going to be possible. Like, I don't see how you beat the final boss with just the Prince. But I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Later. Oh, and if you like this video, or if you enjoyed this, make sure to like the video. It helps the channel out a lot. And subscribe because I'm going to be doing more challenge runs in the future. So, it's like my 11th or 12th challenge run. So I'm going to continue to do more. So, make sure to subscribe. Later.